More than a dozen of President-elect Trump's cabinet-level nominees will start their confirmation hearings this week. Up first, the Secretary of Veteran Affairs, Defense, and the Interior. Senior congressional correspondent Chad Pergram has got more. Who's the most controversial nominee up this week, Chad?
John, good afternoon. Without question, Defense Secretary nominee Pete Hegseth. He goes before the Senate Armed Services Committee tomorrow. Jack Reed of Rhode Island is the top Democrat on that committee. Reed says his meeting with Hegseth failed to diminish his concerns and raise more questions than answers. Republicans are worried about confirming nominees quickly.
That we need to move quickly. And if my colleagues don't grasp the gravity of this, just look at the crises happening in California right now. Look at what's happening around the globe. We have very urgent crises that have to be dealt with. President Trump needs his cabinet in place right now.
Another controversial nominee is HHS Secretary Pick RFK Jr. His confirmation hearing is not even scheduled yet. But Kennedy is scoring support from the GOP.
He came back with he's not anti-vaccination. He just is he wants to have it science-based. I came away from that meeting really very positively impressed, but at the same time, he will be in front of committee and these tough questions will be asked.
Now, background checks for some nominees are not complete. Committees are quibbling about paperwork. Republicans accuse Democrats of slowing things down. Democrats contend it's due diligence.
The American people have a right to know if President-elect Trump's cabinet nominees are going to fight for them. Americans have to ask, what are Republicans trying to hide?
The Senate Energy Committee has just moved the confirmation hearing of Doug Burgum to serve as Interior Secretary from Wednesday to Thursday. That's because of complaints from the Democrats. More big hearings begin Wednesday. Kristi Noem is up to lead DHS and Pam Bondi to serve as Attorney General. John?
All right, Chad Pergram, as we look ahead to tomorrow. Chad, thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.